To make this assignment, you'll need construction paper, Elmer's glue, scissors, a dowel, chopstick, or long pencil, a ruler, and a number 2 pencil. To begin, take your green construction paper and your ruler. You're going to measure out 11 inches. Flip the paper over, place the ruler, and where there is 1 inches, mark there. Turn the paper 90 degrees and draw a line from mark to mark. Now we need 3.5 inches. Mark the paper. From each mark, draw a line. This will be for our stem. Cut the sheet out. Next, we will make a 3x3 cutting for the leaves. Now grab another color of construction paper. I am using pink. We are going to cut an 11-inch by 3-inch rectangle for the flowers. To make the stem, use your rectangular green cutout and a dowel, chopstick, or pencil. I am using a dowel, and begin rolling the paper along the dowel. Make sure to do this at an angle so that the tension of the paper holds itself along the stem. When you get to the end of the paper, use some Elmer's glue to glue down that little triangle, then press and hold. Remove the dowel, chopstick, or pencil and continue to hold the stem until it is dry. The uneven ends clip with some scissors so that way they are flat all the way around. Grab your other color rectangle for the flowers and fold in half hot dog style. Flip over to the open end and put your ruler down about 1/4 inch or 1 centimeter and draw a line across. This will be the line that you cut to with scissors. Be very careful to not go above the line that you drew. Unfold your paper and begin folding it back over the crease that you made earlier. You may have to adjust the petals so that they all bend in this direction. Open it up again and add a line of Elmer's glue to that barrier at the top where you drew your line earlier. Be sure to only use a thin amount of glue. Next, fold over and press down. I'm using a ruler to press down evenly. Make the leaves. Mark 1/2 to 1/4 inch at the top. Then take your scissors and cut triangles at an angle to make the leaf blades. If any triangles get stuck, just pluck them away with your finger, or do so after cutting all the triangles. You can make the triangles any size you want. I'm doing a mixture of both short and long. Clear your scraps and grab your scissors. Carefully take the edge of the scissor on the opposite side of the paper and begin tugging. It will create a small bend in each leaf blade. Grab your stem and begin applying a thin line of Elmer's glue to the top. Then grab your flower petals and begin wrapping around the glue, but at an angle. Be sure to work slowly and carefully wrap around for this first go. As you work, apply a thin line of glue to ensure adhesion to the stem. Roll tightly but slowly. Apply glue as needed. Grab your leaves and apply a thin line of glue to those as well, and begin wrapping around your flower at a slight angle. And there you have it, your first lavender flower. Depending on how you cut your paper, you will get different petals. The wider you cut, the shorter and fatter the petals will be. This is the kind of flower that we just made. The finer and thinner that you cut the petals, the longer and thinner the flower will be. You can also cut petals at an angle for some added dimension. Here's an example of the thin flowers, the fat flowers, and the angled flowers. Additionally, the looser that you wrap your flowers around the stem, you will have a longer flower. If you wrap them tighter, you will have a denser, shorter flower. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy your new paper lavender bouquet.